Oh, doing everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Getting Ugly. I'm on, and today we're I picked up the pen for some reason. Today we are going to try to finish our Kingdom Legacy playthrough. We got through quite a bit of it in the last game. I think we got up to card like 30, yeah, 47, which is a stop point. So I said we're going to stop because that took us a while. So we're going to try to finish this up tonight. We just need to get to card number 70, but of course the rounds do get a little bit longer as you start adding more cards to your deck. If you want to know how this game plays, of course, you can go back and watch the first video or several other videos. But basically, it's a deck building legacy game where we're going to be building out our kingdom and, well, trying to make the most victory points possible in this game and each subsequent expansion that we will add in. So whatever expansions you guys would like to see, well, Fryxgames sent me all of them, so just let me know down in the comments which one we should do next. I think Adventures and Merchants are normally recommended as the next one. But we'll see. We'll see what you guys want to see next. Let's go ahead and get onto the game. I did get up a little bit early, so hopefully I can keep this energy up until the conclusion. And of course, we were also having our normal OBS Streamlabs issues. I need to open it and take it. I went to their Discord, and like their Discord only has like tech support there at certain times. And now it's asking me to turn on monetization because we finally hit our 4,000 hours again, so monetization came back. But I don't know what that does in a live stream. I'm kind of afraid to turn that on because I've heard it'll randomly just show ads in the middle of the stream. So I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll test it some other time. Either way. All right, so here is our deck. This is what we got now. I do not think I shuffled before at the end of that last playthrough. We're going to go ahead and give us a quick shuffle, and then we will get into it. Key thing is you got to remember to keep your cards in the same direction because, of course, that is how some of the progression works. Is the cards being in a particular way, and then we rotate them and so forth and so on. I've also just shuffled in all of my. Oh, I just shuffled in all my stuff. So I got to go find it all. That's one. That's two. Oh man, it has been a day. So I had to go and pick up my new laptop from work. So it means I had to drive into work, and it is a very long drive. And I wanted to get there as early as possible, get my laptop, hopefully come home. Did not get to come home immediately. So I only have two of these cards, the Trader and the Expanding Borders. Let me double check. Yeah, the Jester was a card in play. Field Worker, she was in play. Oratory, I'm looking for the ones that have the top. There it is. I knew there were three. All right, let's try that again. Let's try a shuffle. Shuffle again. Yeah, so just kind of tired. That's about an hour and a half drive at like 5 in the morning. An hour and a half drive home in traffic. It's just a day and a half, I'll tell you. So actually, it's kind of good that this is the game that I had set up for tonight, because if it was anything else, we would not have been making it. I would have had to reschedule because no way to learn the rules, absorb the rules, and so forth. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Got all my stuff down here. Let's, I mean, you guys can't really tell what these cards are because they're down here, but at least you can see which ones I have. Like that, like so. Sure. All right, so first 4 cards for this round. 1, 2. So we do have our Engineer. So I've been trying to do the combo with the Engineer, so that way we can upgrade somebody. So immediately, when played, discard the next 3 cards. Unfortunately, 1, 2, 3. Why couldn't you have been that evil dude? And then flip this card. So my lands have twice as much coin this go round. You may not advance, which kind of sucks because I have no lands. So I can spend 2 to discover, but I've already done that because that was the perfect tower and then something that's in here now. I think the roads or something. So that doesn't help me. Destroy either the lumberjack, the food barn, or the fishing boat. Don't have any of those. She enhances off of land. Don't have those. I literally have nothing in this hand. That was kind of like my final hand of the other game. I got the Dark Knight who's in here and couldn't do anything on that turn because he did the same thing. He stopped me from doing it. So we're going to go ahead and End our turn. We can't do any exports, perfect tower, none of that. So we're basically SOL on that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can do something better this time. So it stays in play. So that is our storehouse. So that's going to let us keep a card in play if we need to. We can play one card, land from the discard pile. There are no lands in the discard pile. So I guess if I was going to keep something, I'd keep this. 1 coin's not going to help me there. So let's go ahead and advance. So we'll get 1, 2 more. So I have my 2 wood. Do not have enough stone to upgrade my town hall. I do have my opportunist here. I think what we'll do is we will just... Debating, do I want to discard the explorers and get another location? I've done that a lot. I think so because one of my objectives is the expanding borders, which wants 75 cards. A 6-hour game and you plan to finish it? Sure, why not? So let's go ahead and discard these guys, which means we do need to flip them over. And then we get to get 71, 2, 3, or 4, whichever one we haven't gotten yet. 70. All right, so we have 71 is another mountain, which will give us stone or forest. I think I want to go forest with wood this time. So go ahead and discover that. All right, so I have 2 coins. I need 5 for my treasury. So this still doesn't help me with treasury. So let's go ahead and advance again. So now I have 4 coins. I do have the option to upgrade him, which instead of coins, will start giving me stone. And if I make him a noble, I can reset to add any resource sticker as a production. Oh, see, I should have been doing that. I didn't even think about that. I should have been upgrading him so that way I could get some resource stickers on him. So I can't do that yet because I'd either have to take him to here. Actually, I think I'm going to do this. I mean, I feel like it's a waste of the coins, but I can't use them for this anyways. I think I do want to upgrade him to the sword. Because of that knight, or do I just upgrade him this way? Again, I'll be wasting 3 coins. I have 1, 2, 3. If I don't, let's see if I don't. If I don't, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I could get him for my 5th, which is enough to at least do the treasury. If I don't upgrade him, then I would just be spending these 2 coins to upgrade the grassland, which allows you to discard another card to get 2 coins as a guarantee. And I think that same problem I ran into the last time, right, is I went through too many times. For long games, why not resume Stone Saga before November? We can. Like I said, I got to figure out how I want to do campaign games. Like I said, whether I just keep playing one campaign until it's done, and that's like maybe my Wednesday game, and then my Monday game is like my games that I just have a lot of different things for. But then it's like, okay, when do I do new games, or what happens when they send me a review copy? It's kind of a thing. I think I hate to waste the 3 coins because I just did this draw, but I think we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the laborer, and then we're going to discard this to keep the wood. Oh no, should I keep the wood or should I keep this in play? This would let me bring back the deep jungle. I think I'm going to keep the town hall, because that'll let me bring back whichever one of these I need, which was most likely going to be the deep jungle. So we're going to keep that in play. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we did get our ship. So that was our new item we got. And the nice thing about the ship is it allows me to use barrels or wood as barrels or wood. And I need 4 wood to upgrade this. And that makes it goes from a deep pit to a pit settlement, from 1 stone to a stone and a wood. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to discard this to, where'd it go? To bring back in our jungle. All right. And then we're going to use both of these to upgrade our pit. And because we did that, that does end our turn. Oh, sorry. before I upgraded, I should have done him. So I can discard him to mark one more box. If I'm not using him for the coin, I got to remember to discard him to get that upgrade. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Figured out how to make fire in Stone Saga, which was cool. Yeah, so like I talked to Steve over in his Discord, and I'm like, I don't know what I did wrong, because like every other Stone Saga playthrough I find is like 2 hours, and ours was like 4 and 5 hours. And I don't know if it's just because we were just aimlessly doing things and not like focusing on the quest. You got to focus on the quest. And Mike from One Stop, he said that you find that at the beginning, right? You're just smashing things together, but eventually you run out of things to smash together and you are just like rushing through the challenges. But it is what it is, I guess. So we do have our castle here, which is good. We need the swords. And we have a fishing cabin, which I did want to upgrade because we need the boat to work with the engineer. So to do that, I need 3 wood. I've got 1 wood. This allows me to upgrade a person for free. I have no people in play. Otherwise, I have 2 coins. So I can do end of turn effect, which is basically just to mark off one of these. Each time I get to a star, I can add another wood to my young forest. I have 1 wood. If I had 2 wood, I could upgrade this to the exotic fruit. That's a question. Do I push my luck? Do I push my luck to see if I can get another wood? Let's do 1 more. I mean, it can't hurt. I mean, the school doesn't help me right now anyways. And he got me another swamp garden. Ah. So that puts me at 3 coins. So again, I need 5 for the treasury. 3 coins helps me nowhere on here. This land does nothing. And I don't have the steel to do the upgrade. I think let's go ahead. I hate to waste the 3 coins, but we're going to go ahead and waste the 3 coins. Oops. And let's go ahead and upgrade our young... Well, I say upgrade our young forest, but I have to mark off another one before I can upgrade. Yeah. All right. Spending coins at grasslands gets you stoned. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not the card I wanted to see. So, when he comes out, I may not advance, meaning I can't draw any more cards. I cannot upgrade, meaning I can't upgrade. And I cannot use any end of turn effects. So this is basically a trash hand. There's nothing I can do with this hand. Yeah. Because everything's end of turn down here except for the export, and I didn't get any exports in those cards. And I only had one, only have 1 sword. And I need 3. That's why I was hoping I'd have both walls out before that happened. Did not. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we got our Cardinal. Cardinal is the bomb biggity. He lets us upgrade things for pretty much nothing. So I can upgrade 1 card in play, paying the normal price, but it does not in my turn. So currently I can't upgrade anything because I need wood, wood, wood. I need wood all the way around. Now I do have 4 coins, but that's not, a coin is not an upgrade. And then the shore needs 4 more wood. I need a lot of wood. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, this feels like a waste because I can't, like it's a free upgrade or 2 free upgrade. Sorry, he's not a free upgrade. He allows me to upgrade basically twice in a turn. And on 422 in addition to 420 or 710 if you go that route. I feel like I have to do this. I'm gonna do 2, and I have 3 left. So I got this is what I needed on that previous round. Need 3 wood, 3 wood, 3 wood, 3 wood, 3 wood. I need wood all the way around. Now I could upgrade my mercenary. I've been holding off on my mercenary because I'm like, oh, let me use all of his swords first. But I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and upgrade him. Because I can use the Cardinal to do that, right? It's a free upgrade, and then maybe I can do something else. All right, so let's draw. 1, 2. We have 1 card left. We draw the 3rd card. It's not going to do us any good, but, hang on. The army needs, I need 5 for the army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could actually do my army again. And then I could do free upgrade. Yeah, I could do my free upgrade here instead. Just use 2 coins to upgrade this. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use the cardinal. We're going to spend 2 coins to upgrade this distant lands, which is cool because now we got some stone, and we can spend a gold to get 2 stone. He didn't end my turn. Normally that would. And then we're going to use our 1, 2. And we're going to spend 2 more coins to get 2 more swords. So that is our 5 swords. So now in our army is worth 19 points. All right. And that was actually, that wasn't as bad of an end turn as I was thinking it was going to be. Yeah. And we didn't get to upgrade him because we have to discard him to do that. The grass jokes are better than all the wood jokes with the Civ style games. All right, so we get 2 new cards for this round. So we have Envoy, which is a person. I can end my turn to spend 3 coins to discover the traitor, which is probably what I'm going to do, you know, when he comes out. And then I have the Royal Architect. I can destroy one of the following cards to get the improved version. So I can destroy my castle to get 123, destroy the diamond mine to get 124, and destroy the temple to get 125. I think I have the castle. I don't think I have the temple. I might have the temple. Definitely don't have the diamond mine yet. Definitely don't have the diamond mine. All right. I don't know how many times I'm supposed to shuffle. Pure randomness, according to like things I've read and watched and everything, says 7. What was that? Was 3? I don't like seeing that guy on top, so I'm going to shuffle at least again. I kind of want him at the bottom. I'm going to shuffle again. See if I can get him closer to the bottom. I probably can't. No, he's coming. He keeps coming back to the top. Stop coming to the top. I don't think it's possible to get him on the bottom. This is my last time. That's 7. He's at the top. Doesn't matter. All right. That's 7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, this is pretty much a waste of a turn. None I can do with this. Unless I could turn in an export, and there's no export. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I've got my mason. Which I'll need an additional. I've only got one of the resources I need for him because I can spend this coin to get that. My worker copies a building resource, which would be another coin. So that'd give me 1 coin. Do I try to upgrade my mason? Let's see here. Let's go for it. 1, 2 more. There's my other stone. Because 1 stone. So I need another coin. All right, let's see if we can do it. 1, 2. That is not a coin. That is not a coin. And it's not a stone either. Oh, no. But he can, no, he does a building. These are lands. Okay. But I have 2 stones, so I could upgrade the forest to a sacred well. I'm not really a fan of that. The sacred well lets me keep another card into play, is what it does. I don't know. So he gives me a good, and the goods don't help me. I was doing this whole thing to upgrade my mason, because that upgrades him to the brick road, which will allow me to discover some more cards. Again, I could upgrade him to this, the pretend noble, and then in a future turn do that. How many coins? I need 5 coins. 1, 2. I've only got 2. could upgrade the explorers again, get that last card. It's do I want to draw more, I guess. He doesn't do me any good by himself. Upgrade him, I need 3 wood and a coin. I got 1 wood. I almost have what I need here. I just need 1 more coin. I'm going to do it. 1. That is not a coin. I can destroy one of the following cards: Castle, Diamond Mine, or Temple, and none of those are in play. So, we'll go again. Holy cow, this was a horrible idea, Will. This was a horrible idea. If you want the yellow brick road, go see the wizard. We're off to see the wizard. We've got Peacock, because we get it free through Comcast. But it's the commercial version, so I get to see the Wiz commercials, both the original and then the new one, constantly. All right, so let's go ahead and do. I guess we're going to do what we said we were going to do. I mean, now I have 1, 2. I technically have 3 stone. Do I think it needs a lot of stone to upgrade? No. 2 stone for this, and I don't want to do that. 2 wood, and I only have 1 wood. Well, I could get another wood. I technically could do that. Oh no, I could do this too, because that counts as a wood. 3 wood to get my boat. Hang on, can I get 3 wood? I can. 1, 2, and then spend a coin for 3. That's what I've been waiting for. I've been wanting my boat. So there we go. Now we have the boat. That's what I've been waiting for. And that unfortunately means that all the rest of this is just a waste. Because nothing, there was no discard effect that I could do, right? Besides discarding him and discarding her to get the resources. Yep. Yep. Big whiff. Big whiff. Seeing the whiz shows why bricks are yellow. Yes. All right. Discard the next 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. All right, lands are worth double, but I cannot advance. So, he does stay in play, which is good. Now I have my engineer 1 turn after when I would need him. I don't have the ability to keep him in play. That's what I really need. I need the ability to keep him in play. And I can't because I can't advance. This land gives me 3 coins. I currently can't do anything with coins. I can. I can't advance. I don't want to waste this. So we're going to go with 1, 3. Then we're going to discard him to get 4, 5. And then we'll go ahead and get another treasure. All right. Our little kingdom is not doing so well right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we have our pit settlement now, so we can discard that to mark 1x, and then when complete, we get to upgrade it. So do I need the wood? I need 4 wood here. This is another coin. I need a wood and a stone here. I have 2 wood here. That doesn't help me here. I mean, it does, but it's an overpayment of this one. I need that steel. All right, let's go for 2 more. All right, there's the church. So now this is the... No, so this isn't the temple either. Where do I get the temple? Is the temple part of the shrine? Maybe? All right, so I got more coin. Which means I could upgrade to the rocky area. Which would give me more stone later. We've already discovered the priest. Again, I did not get the stone. I did not get the steel. I think I need to go up to here so that way I can get the steel, right? So stone, if I were to upgrade that and come back, that's still 2 more stone, and then upgrade it again. Yeah. All right, so let's do that. We're going to go ahead and discard this to mark 1 on our pit settlement. And then we're going to spend the 2 coins, yeah, to upgrade to a rocky area. We're doing. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, there's our steel. There it is. There's our steel. All right, so this one I can upgrade without ending my turn again, which is good if I could get the resources. I don't have the resources. The only thing I've got is the coins here. And nothing needs coins. I think I did bad with my coin. I've got so many coins now that I can't do anything. Stallone did a good job upgrading the Rocky. Oh man. I would say it's a wasted turn, but of course I do get to X him off. How many cards do I gotta close my eyes when I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 6 coins to upgrade my treasury in a single turn. I need 6 swords. I only have 2. I would need 3 stone. I only have 1. Or I need my barrel, and I don't have that either. So let's go ahead and do 2 more. See what happens. Okay, here we go. I can upgrade a person for free. Dang it. I don't want to upgrade him. I don't want to upgrade. I mean, I could, and it wouldn't cost me a turn, but I don't need him right now. I don't have another bandit in my thing. I do have the storage, which would let me keep something else in play. Maybe to get the extra swords. Oh, hang on. I forgot. I can discard this because I don't need the swords. I can play 1 land from the discard pile for free. So, can I get 2 wood. I need 3 total. I can get a wood and a stone. I need 3 wood. I can get 2. I can get 2 wood with the deep jungle. Right? And then let's see if we can, I need 1 more wood so I can do something. So I'm going to do 2 more. That's another stone. We're going to keep going. I've kind of committed at this point. All right. I can spend. I mean, I don't think those last 2 cards are going to do me any good, but there is 2 stones, so maybe I'll get the 3 stone because I can keep a stone in play. Yeah. So I think I am going to spend the 3 coins. So 1, 2, 3 to get the trader, not the traitor, but the trader. 119. 119. So the trader, which we've had before, we've had her in the past. She basically allows us to get coin to wood, and then we upgrade her. And it's what we have now is right here. We can spend to get resources. So that's this one. So now we know we can upgrade him in the future. Upgrade ends my turns. We're going to use the storage building to keep the... We'll just keep the stone and steel in play. All right. I'm going to draw the last 2 cards we have. Now, here's the decision. I can either do the 3 stone for a perfect tower, which gives me, it'll be 10 victory points. Or I get my 5th export. No, there's 2 in there, so it'd be 6. It'd be my 6th export. If I get to 6 exports, that does nothing. But once I get to 10, I can add sticker 1, 2, or 3 onto a land. So I get to upgrade a land with more capabilities. I think the 3 stones is going to be harder because I always want to use the 3 stones. So let's go ahead and do that. Right. Oh, and I did that to keep that other one in play. So that should have been discarded. That all gets discarded. All right. Oh yeah, stop. Oh, when I started the game, I should have had 48 and 51 in there. So I'm technically... I should have chosen out of those at the very beginning. I royally messed up those last 2 rounds. So I should have chosen between the 4. I've already got 2 in my deck, so I'm going to just say those aren't the 2 that I chose. Sorry, guys, you're gone. But then I should have drawn these 2 cards into my deck, which means these would have came out with that last group, which would be a Mighty Land, which doesn't help me. But there is an enemy now where I need to spend 4 swords to defeat. And then when I discard her, discard 3 persons to flip as another option. At the end of turn, discover the next 2 cards from your box, then flip. So she would have been in there at some point. And we're saying that she came out at the end. We're trying to retcon my screw up. So now we're at the end of our turn. We will discover the next 2 cards in our deck, which is a Scribe and Lord Arthian, and then we still flip. So it's the Witch's Cabin. We have to defeat. We destroy 1 person to defeat, or end of turn, discover the next 2 cards in your box, then destroy. So it's accelerated us through our deck a little bit. All right, but the 2 people we need people. That's one of our objectives. We've got the Scribe, end of turn, discard to make up to 2 other cards stay in play. That's not bad. We can upgrade it to end of turn, reset to discover 1 building, project 78 or 79. Oh, I guess reset means send him back? I don't know what the keyword reset means. I don't know if I've seen that yet. Reset. Trigger 1 time. I don't see the word reset. It's not a part of the phase. Like normally, I'm guessing it means reset this card back to the beginning. That's how I'm going to treat it, because I don't know otherwise. Now we get to choose here. We can either have Lord Aethan, which gives us gold, wood, and stone. Discard to destroy to discover a corporation. Discard to discover an estate. And I can mark 1 at any time to get some resources. This one, it gives me a sword, which I kind of need right now. Discover rival at 133 and 134. And then this one I have to discard to mark, but I think I need that sword. All right, so we're going to do those 2. That was the Witch's effect. That wasn't even like the end of my turn draw that I need to do. Oh, it's getting nasty. I got enemies all over the place now. Event. Stays in play. End of round, destroy any 2 persons in your kingdom, then flip. And then we get the enemy soldier. When played, blocks 1 building or land in play. Stays in play. End of round, destroy the block card. I have to destroy the card. Spend 2 swords to defeat. And then the assassin. Destroy the next person I play. So it's destroy. It's not discard. If you do flip this card, I can discard and spend 3 swords to defeat and flip the card. When I flip the card, he turns into this enemy soldier as well. So we're not bringing him to our calls anymore. So that was a lot of drawing to correct an error that occurred at the very beginning. I'm going to stop at that stop card, and then I didn't even play that stop card correctly. Like I just completely ignored it and started playing. Would that have changed anything that we were doing? Probably not. I mean, I've been trying to upgrade the whatchamacallit, right? So that way I could get the, what is it, the camp into a training facility. Yeah. Well, you said it's been a long day. Yeah, it's been a very long day. It has been a very long day. I took Friday off. My last night, I actually, and this is why it's been a longer day, actually, to be honest with you. Like I mentioned, David, I woke up at 5 to go to work, 5:30. But I didn't stop working last night until like 11:30, and I normally don't work. I mean, I think I've said that in a stream before. Like when my computer dings and I'm in the middle of the stream, I'm like, why are people working right now? But it's like I can't fail at my job, even if it's somebody else's fault that I would fail. So it's the work ethic I grew up with. I don't think everybody has that kind of mentality anymore. All right, so I'm going to do that. It's the first time we've done that, so we get to discard that to discover the shore, number 75. We need as many cards in our deck as possible for our in-game scoring. Yeah. So 75 will get us a new shore, which is good. All right. The next card is choose to destroy the castle, the diamond mine, or the temple. This has got to be the diamond mine. Yeah. So I need to upgrade it. So I have to upgrade it to the deep mine, and then I'll make the ruby mine, and then upgrade to the diamond mine. That's going to take a while. I need three wood, 3 wood. I could use the 3. No, I can't even use 3 stone because I need 4 now because I just did that. She gives me a stone, so at least that'll give me perfect tower. Worst case, it'll give us perfect tower. And I don't want to pull him out because then I can't do my end of turn effect. So, well, we did exactly what I said. We're going to get perfect tower. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Because, yeah, I can't use the stones for anything else. All right, well, that's 15 points at the end. All right, so now this round is basically going to be a waste unless I get a lot of swords. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was so close. I need 3 swords to defeat him. And the most he can give me is 2. Dang it. I didn't get my wall out in time. That hurts. That's when I needed it to have. That's why I needed him to come out. Because I could use my wall plus him to defeat that guy. Oh, I don't like that one. He basically makes it so you can't do anything on that round. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we have our beekeeper, which again, I can always discard to upgrade him just automatically. I need a coin, a wood, and a stone, or a steel. The oratory allows me to discard to keep 3 other cards in play. I think I'm going to go one more just so I can have that ability. All right, so I got 2 masons. To upgrade this, here's the temple. Okay, so I do need the temple upgraded. I need 2 coin, 2 wood, 2 stone. I have 1 stone, 2 stone. I have 2 coin, so I need 2 wood. Can I get the 2 wood? I know I have a card that gives me 2 wood. The jungle gives me 2 wood. If not, I could just upgrade the mason. Let's. I hate to pull something I don't want to pull. There's a lot of things in here now I don't want to pull. So I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade the mason. Oh, no, I can't because he is the other... he's the other rock. So let's keep things in play. Let's go ahead and discard him. So we can get him one step closer to upgrading. And then we will discard the oratory to keep 3 cards in play. So let's get rid of the camp. We'll keep these 3 in play. I think that's what I want to do. I'm disappointed. A desert bread that I brought this morning is more oily than sweet. Dessert bread. Oh, not desert bread. I'm thinking the game and I'm going to lands and it went to desert instead of dessert. There's our town hall. There's our other sword. There it is, as Lucita says. That does not help me. Now, my jester would give me a coin and a wood, which I could use to make my rocky area into a quarry. He does not give me stone. He does give me export. I need wood. I need wood. How do I, why am I so low on wood? I feel like I'm so short on wood. I don't know why I feel like I'm so short. I feel like I should have like way more cards with wood. My kingdom must have gone through and chopped down all the trees. We have no wood. And now I feel like, oh, that was a waste to keep these out here because I can't do anything with any of them. So I don't want to waste that. So we're going to go ahead and go 2 more. We did get our noble. So Lord Nimrod, we could outright just discard him and not worry about doing any upgrades. That will give us some cards. Or I can discard him and get my 2 stone, 2 steel, 2 swords, 3 swords. He gives me a lot of swords. Like getting him out when one bad thing comes out is good. He stays in play. A jester stays out there laughing at me. A Nimrod, a mighty hunter, or an idiot. To be determined. So. He can't give me enough wood for this. The most I can get here is 1 wood, which would give me 1 wood, 2 wood, 2 coins. I could upgrade this. I'd need 3 wood is what I really need for this. Because I'd prefer to upgrade my shore if I was going to spend the wood. So I think we'll go back this route. I could get more wood. I could draw again. This guarantees me wood with my ship, which will give me 1, 2. Gives me 2, which is how much I would need for here. Then I can go 3, 4, 5. He doesn't give me stone. I was thinking, oh, 6. No, I have stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do it because that'll allow me to upgrade my town hall. Yeah. So we're going to do 2 more. This stays in play. All right. So what was my thing I needed? I needed 2 wood there. I needed 2 stone there. We discard him to get my last 2 stone that I need. All right. And then that allows us to upgrade to our keep. And then 1 more step to our castle, and we need a castle to upgrade with whatever that other card was. So that worked out. All right. So we have our jester and our wall. Unfortunately, this is our weak wall. It's only 1. I like that you see one of the next 2 cards. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that you can kind of see it. And it's kind of like a push your luck mechanic built into it as well. All right, so we get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the engineer a little bit late. We always get the engineer a little bit late. I almost feel like I need to. I mean, that wall stays in play even if we get another card. Market needs a lot of money. Engineer doesn't help me with the market. All right, we're gonna have to draw. I can't upgrade anything. I need 1 gold, 2 wood. I have 1 wood. Actually, I could. I could upgrade this. The wall's going to come out, which will give me my swords. Either way, right? This, I need 2 wood, 2 steel. I don't have 2 steel. But I could upgrade this. Because I have 1 wood, and I can discard the top. Oh, no, 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 I can't. Forgot, he makes me discard the top card of my deck. I bet you I've forgotten to do that once. I don't want to discard this card. So I want this in play, so I'm going to have to draw 2 more so it gets out into play. So we can take out some of those baddies that we just threw into the deck. So. Now, does that change what I was going to do? 2 stone. I don't have 2 stone. So, all right. So this doesn't matter. Don't have 2 stone. So, yeah, I think I'm still going to do this. So, I'm going to 1 wood, and then we're going to discard the top card of my deck to mark off the coin and wood on my Jester to upgrade this to its final form. It's the final form. He went Super Saiyan. Well, it's limited information, which is better than 100% luck. Yeah, because like on that last one, right? Or like right here with the Jester, I need to discard the top card of my deck. So it's like, no, I want that card. So it forced me to kind of pull that out to make sure that I got my wall out here. But that's nice now. So I did upgrade this so that now when this comes out, I can use it for export more often. Or if it comes out with my ship, I can use it as wood. Basically, I guess I'm breaking down the barrels to get the wood that I need. All right, and I can't upgrade exotic fruit trees. He wants the fishing boat or the food barns. I haven't found the food barns. I don't know how to do those. None of us have 2 steel. We can always beg. We don't have to steal, we can beg. All right, so what do we got? We got our school. Oops, school lets me upgrade for free. And I don't need to do the school anymore because that's how I got that. That's what I'm doing this turn. Yeah, I'm going to end my turn to upgrade a person for free. And then I get to flip this. So now I'm at my prominent school, which is now going to allow me to add resource stickers to different people. That was a good double thing because now he's going to give me a coin and a barrel instead of just a barrel. All right. I like that. That worked. All right. Unfortunately, that means all my bad guys are at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Yep, there's the first one. So, immediately destroy the next person I play. But if I don't play a person, he's not destroying anybody. If I do, we get to flip him over and he becomes that bad guy. Either way, it's not good. So, we can defeat him now, which still makes him flip over. Question is he the worst one to come out? Is he the worst one to come out? It's going to be a wasted turn. He's kind of like that other guy. Unless I get rid of him. Because then I can draw more. The event, though, makes it where I can't advance again. And am I going to get another coin? Because he only works off of buildings, not coins. Although I could use him to activate that so I don't have to get rid of both walls. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to activate him to get us a sword. And then we'll discard these 2 swords. No. Let's not do that. Because again, I won't have enough swords when somebody else comes out because I think they all needed 3. So we'll just do all 3 to get rid of him. Flips him over. And we'll go ahead and do this 1 advance, which was a bad idea, Will. All right. I cannot advance again. My lands get +2 coins. So all my coins get +2. So I'm actually at 6, which is actually good because that's how much I need for my treasury. So I'm good there. This one, spend 3 to defeat. I can't. Destroy 1 person to defeat, which means I would destroy him. End of turn, discover the next 2 cards from your box. Then destroy. So, no matter what it gets destroyed, the difference is I'd have to destroy a person, and it would basically speed up my game because I'm going to have to do 2 more cards. I'm almost fine with that. Because right now I have the strength in numbers where he's worth 2 points. So I'd be basically destroying 2 points. But it does decrease 1 round, which could probably get me more than 2 points mathematically. After losing 4 fights, I have swordies. Swordies. Okay. Yeah, maybe it is worth getting rid of him. Because I gotta think about it. 2 cards, drawing 2 cards is an entire round you lost. Because that's the timer. So yeah, alright. So we're gonna go ahead and destroy him to destroy the house. Because the house loses 2 points anyways. So now these are both worth +3 more coins. So that is 6 total. So we can go ahead and do the do that. End of turn, flip. Oh, sorry. I forgot when this should have been this way. I must have forgot to flip it last time. So actually the top 3 of these cards would have been discarded. Then it would flip, and now it's end of turn, flip again. All right, make sure we get that right this time. All right, so this probably gonna be the last turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 2 cards. They almost aren't gonna do me any good. Stays in play, end of round, destroy any 2 persons in your kingdom, then flip. Ooh, I have to do that. Oh, this is all my people. This is all my people. I don't like that. No fantasy characters yet. No, not really. Not really. We only have 2 cards left. No matter what, I have to destroy 2 persons in my kingdom. This is my play area. My kingdom is, my entire deck is my kingdom. So we're going to go ahead and bring out the last 2 people. Just see if we can do something. Can spend 3 coins. She's not going to give me a coin. She's not going to give me a coin. He does no good. Wow, this was a horrible last hand. All right, so I guess we are upgrading him. All right, and now we have to destroy 2 people in my entire kingdom. Who am I getting rid of? Not going to get rid of him. I wish the enemy said person. The enemy says enemy. Engineer, I don't want to get rid of him. He's not been very useful, but Jester gives me resources. I almost feel like it's going to be the field worker. But I don't know who the other. The Mason could be. Don't want to get rid of my beekeeper because, and that's the bad thing. The beekeeper only lets you do a bandit. He doesn't let you do any of these other guys. A mercenary, no, because he turns into a knight. Royal Architect allows me to upgrade my castle, my temple, or the diamond mine. The Trader? Or the, I mean, honestly, the Scribe? But he allows me to discover other cards. It's expensive, though. I don't know who to get rid of in the second person I have to get rid of. Cardinals worth 5 points. Definitely. Okay, which cards, which people don't give me points at the end? The Engineer. And he upgrades to a trebuchet, but he asks me to upgrade all my other cards, which would definitely probably be getting more points. The Jester is not worth any points. He just gives me resources. I think I'm going to do the Jester. Yeah, I'm going to do the Jester. I mean, I lose resources, but... Alright, so they're destroyed. This flips over, so now we have to defeat him. When he's played, he blocks a land and he stays in play. End of round, destroy the blocked card. So we have to be able to beat him on the same round that he gets played. Oh, that is no bueno. All right, what's our 2 new cards? 1, 2. All right, I feel like I'm off a card. Because you would have started with... Oh, no, one was not a card you started with. Because the last two cards... I feel like I should be drawing even numbers. Right? Because it'd be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, no, that's right. Just seems weird. Because there's a card 68, which is not a draw card. That's why it seems weird. Okay. Alright, so 2 new cards. New event. Stays in play, end of round, destroy 1 building in your kingdom, then flip. Oh, at least he turns into something useful. Don't mind that one. I mean, I mind that it's going to destroy one of my buildings, but... then we have a mysterious cave. Spend 1 person to make it a dungeon. Spend 2 persons to make it a lost civilization. Discard 6 friendly cards in play to discover the artifact. And then treasures stays in play as 2 gold. Okay. It needs to start that way. Alright, so what was that? What did I say what that was? That was 59, so 60. So what? We got 5 rounds left, I think, fish. 5 rounds. Because I think I got rid of all the cards that forced me to draw 2 cards. I almost guarantee my score is probably going to be... I haven't looked at like what people's scores are for their first games. But I have an odd feeling mine does not feel too very strong. I've had a couple rounds where in last game and this game where like I wasn't able to do a thing. Upgrade, spend resources, anything. Alright. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, what do we got? We have our keep. Play 1 land or building from your discard pile. That doesn't help me. I need 3 stone. This does give me a sword if we get some bad guys drawn. This lets me keep cards in play. I need 3 stone, 2 wood, and a steel. Holy cow, this is just crazy. I need a steel, 2 wood, and 6 stone to get this up to the castle. Alright. Let's withdraw them. Alright. That did not give us one. There's our steel. There's our steel. Two wood? No. Again, I could use this, keep 3 cards in play. So if I kept 1, 2, 3, just in case I don't get what I need, then I could at least upgrade this to a training camp. There's no way I'm getting this. No way I'm getting that much stone. Yeah. Anything I could discard? No. Because, yeah, this would be discard to get a land, and I don't have a land in my discard. So, yeah. All right, so that's... Oh, can I use any resources? No, I need 6 swords, 5 stone, export. No. All right. So, yeah, we're going to have to end my turn. We're going to keep 3 cards in play. So, 1... What did I say? 1, 2, 3? What I was thinking. There's no way I'm getting that amount of stone. The architect helps you get your palace. How? He basically, if the castle and he shows up at the exact same time, then you discard him to upgrade the card, whatever the next version of the castle is. But that's the thing, you got to get him at the same time. So really the only way to accomplish that is to, if it was upgraded, was to play that shrine to keep it into play and hope that you draw the engineer after that. Or the, what was that? The scribe? No, scribe? Yeah, the scribe was one that did the other one. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not too bad. That's a lot of stay and play cards. So we have 2 more stay and play. Unfortunately, it's just 1 card stays in play. So this gives me a stone. I don't have the wood. Dang it. I got the stone and the steel. I got 2 more stone here, so I have 3 stone, 1 steel. I can only keep 1 card in play with this. I've already discovered the shore. I don't think there's 2 75s in there. But no, there wouldn't be, because yeah. For free is nice. Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of a discard. I get why it's free, because the luck of getting both those out at the same time has not been on my side. All right, the school, I get to add 1 sticker to a person in play, and I have no people in play. I was going for this. I was going for either one of these, and I've almost got I've got the stone now for this. I need the wood. All right, we're gonna do it. Probably not a good idea again, Will. There's my engineer. So my engineer does not give me my wood, although my fishing boat's in play. Oh, but he's not an upgrade action. He's not an upgrade action. It doesn't count as an upgrade action. So I can discard him to do my fishing boat. If I have the fishing boat, hang on, destroy one of the following cards. So I destroy my fishing boat to discover card 102. Haha. So we were just talking about that, David, is getting the combo to work. And the exact next draw got it. Ooh, we have some fishing ships. So this is what the upgrade card is. So now the upgrade card is 1 more coin and 1 more victory point than the card that I had before. Plus, I can now upgrade it again to get goods, right, to that. Or, because it's got these red lines at the top, I choose, is that the side I want? Or I could do this, which is fishing quota. I keep the same number of coins. I got 4 victory points instead of 1. And then I can mark each one of these. When complete, I get another person. And he's permanent. Ooh, so permanent... he stays. He's just part of my thing. He doesn't come out here. He's down here at the bottom. He's worth 13 points. This card is permanent. Each seafaring card has a +1 production. I'm going this route. That makes the most sense. Because all I got to do is discard it to mark these off before I upgrade them. That means that 4 turns I have this done. Yeah. And I have 5 rounds. So I have to remember I have to do this every turn. All right. I like that. Okay. That worked out. That still doesn't end my turn because I did not upgrade anything. So I still can't use this because I don't have any people. But it isn't what I was going for. I'm going for this. I need wood. So I can spend a gold to get wood. I don't have any wood, any gold. I'm going to draw 2 more. I now have gold for 1 wood. I need 2 wood. All right, we're gonna go again. All right, so I discard him to reset, which means again I'm not upgrading, right? Upgrading would be I just flip him, but I'm not doing that. I'm going to discard him, reset to add any resource sticker on as a production on any stage of this card without stickers. So resource stickers are a key. So, this is the one I like the most versus the coin. So I think I'm going to add... I'm going to add a wood there. So we will add a wood here to my laborer, which makes sense, right? He's getting me some stone and some wood. And then I reset him, meaning that's the beginning, right? The number at the top is the beginning. So again, that was not an upgrade action, that was a discard action. So I still need, I can get 1 wood here. So I still need one more wood to upgrade to my cathedral. All right, got my beekeeper, which again is a discard action. So, all right, let's go. 1, 2. Unfortunately, I got the Dark Knight. So the Dark Knight is the worst card I could have pulled right there, because he doesn't let me do anything. I need 3 swords to defeat him, and I have 2. Dang it. I could do the school to him. I think that's the only thing I can do now. Wow. So many resources gone. I have this, so I'm not going to lose all my resources. I'm going to get 2 wood or 2 barrels in the next turn. So the debate is, what do I keep? All right, so let's do this. I was debating if I wanted to mark him, but because I have this, I think I'm going to end my turn using the school, which means it flips over. And then that allows me to add a 1 resource sticker to him. Can it be any resource? It doesn't tell me what number. Yeah, so the Dark Knight, unfortunately, when Batman shows up, Batman don't let you do nothing no more in your kingdom. You cannot advance, which is what's drawing cards. I can't do that. I cannot upgrade, right? Which is when you do the brown squares, right? And I cannot use, oh no, I can't use end of turn effect either. Oh, I hate him. I hate him with a passion. Yeah, I can't even do the thing I was going to do here. Well, that's fine. I mean, I can still discard. Yeah, I can still discard to mark the last one. And then add 1 sticker there as production. Does it tell me what are production stickers? It's things you can produce, right? Staying effect. Yeah, it says like one coin production, 1 wood production. 6 resources in the base game. When you resource, you produce with cards. So I guess anything on the sticker sheet's a production. So I could have him do, there we go. He's breeding killer bees and I put a sword on him. I need steel. What have I been hurting for? Steel to a small degree. Wood, really? Wood is like what I'm missing the most of. I could also put a barrel on him, which makes the most thematic sense. Right? Because then he's, making me honey. He's making mead. I don't know. I don't know what to put on him. I'm going to go thematic. I'm going thematic. Probably isn't going to be the best thing for me. The violent movie, The Beekeeper, recently. Oh, was there a violent movie with The Beekeeper? All right, so we're just going to say the mead card, because then it thematically makes sense. So basically, I can't do anything else with him besides flip him over if another bandit were to show up. I don't think that's going to happen. So that's a discard. End of turn, I have no export, so I can't do that. All the rest of them have end of turn. He won't let me do end of turn. Dang it. Now here's the thing. What are the chances of me drawing a sword? Right? Because this says I can keep any card to stay in play, which means I could technically make him stay in play. And I'm already at 2 of the 3 swords I need. I'm gonna push my luck. We're gonna keep him in play. We're gonna keep the Dark Knight in play. So this 4 cards is all I get, and the only reason I'm doing is because I do have the 2 barrels that I could use for export as a worst case. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and exactly what I said. The worst case happened. Ah, yeah, because I don't have any. Yeah, didn't get any swords. So, all right, that's fine. So we will just use the 2 resources, which puts us at 6. No, don't like that at all. 1, 3, 4. All right, we got our new person. I can spend 3 coins to discover the trader, which we already did, right? Yeah, we already found her. And then no, I didn't get rid of her. She's somewhere around here. She's somewhere. Although here, again, I can use 1 person to upgrade this, which kind of makes sense. Here I have a coin and a export, which 3 coins will get me the emissary, which allows me to discover the investor. So what would be more important? Getting my dungeon, which eventually turns into a stays in play treasure. Or upgrading this. I think I want to upgrade my emissary, because basically I get to spend 3 coins to get the next card that I need. So we do need to draw 2. Event stays in play. End of round, destroy a building. So we knew that was going to come out eventually. That's fine. Hopefully that's not my... Oh, it's a building in my kingdom. So I can go through my entire kingdom and find the one I want. Beekeeper was some kind of operative code name. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. You're right. Haven't watched it yet. So we'll do these 3 to upgrade him. All right. So, now what do we got? We're going to a tropical... So, when played, blocks 1 building or land, and then he will destroy said building or land at the end of a round. So he stays for the whole round, so it's not that bad. I have a chance of rescuing my land. I only need 2 to defeat him. So technically we're gone. We're good. We're already good. So we spin that. He's defeated. Bye-bye. All right. So can I do anything here? 3 coins would, no. I don't want to waste anything. I really don't care to upgrade her. This guy's not going to give me the 3 coins anyways. So I'm just going to use the 2 export, which gets us to 8 of 10. 8 of our 10. I hate these tiny Sharpies. So I got these because people are like, oh, Jason Statham movie. Yeah, usually I watch his movies. We probably own it because my parents like watching his movies too. So we probably have it on Voodoo or Fandango, I guess it is now. But yeah, I got these because people are like, oh, it's great for like doing eyes on minis. But like that tip dries out so quick, it's almost useless. It's crazy. Crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's the thing. When played, he blocks a building or land in play. If you notice, there are no buildings or lands in play. So he blocked absolutely nothing. That's good. He stays in play, and the end of round destroy what he has blocked, if any. But then he gets discarded, right? Because I didn't defeat him. If I defeat him, then I get, then he just goes away. I can technically do that right now, right? If I were to mark something. But he also lets me discover my rival, 133 and 134. A rival and raid. You discover 2 cards on him. And I need 75 for this one. It's minus 1 point every card I have missing from the 75. This is going to make it so I can't advance again. Which I'm kind of fine with on this, because if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to defeat him anyways. But he does make me discard 3 cards. I think that's fine. I'd rather do that this turn. So we get 1, 2. And I do have to discard 3 cards. There goes my mercenary. Every time I want him to come out, he's bye. All right, so the Cardinal upgrade 1 card in play as normal, and I don't end my turn. But unfortunately, I don't have the resources to do that. Yeah, so I have 3 coins here, but I need 2 coins, 2 stone. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it. So we're going to discard him to get the 2 swords I need. And then that defeats him. All right, get these baddies out of my... Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Yeah. All right. What's that? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm just going to do the last 2 cards because what I'm going to do with 2 cards. All right, so this one I said I pretty much want to do every turn, right? Because I want to make sure I can upgrade this. Because I've got a wood. End of turn, discard to make. He doesn't matter. He doesn't matter. I only have 1 wood. I need 2 wood. This doesn't matter because, I mean, it stays in play, but it's going to go away. I don't have enough coins to upgrade. Yeah, so we'll discard you. Mark another one. And then, yeah, I don't have enough coins to do any of this. Yeah, that's it. All right, so end of turn, I need to destroy a building. Ugh. Not my pit settlement. I just started working on that. All right, what do I got for other buildings? I have another wall. I don't want to destroy my walls. My hotel. I still have not defeated that Dark Knight yet. Yeah, I definitely can't get rid of my walls. I have this storage one. Yeah, I'll get rid of the storage. And then flip this card. So, all right. Can you revive that pin with water or alcohol? I don't know. Like, the weird thing is, right, is this is a Sharpie. So the ink that's in here that works for this side is what works this side too. But every single one of these I get is like that. And I've even like tried to store them like up like this so that the inks go down. I don't know. I think what you really need is a true micron pen fine liner. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Stop bringing more enemies into my mists. All right, so we do get a worker. Oh, he's a bandit. Okay, so with the bandit, I can flip over that other guy and take him out. But again, I have to have him come out at the same turn. Oh, he blocks 3 cards. Ooh, I don't like him. Then we have a Dark Prince. So the Dark Knight is followed by the Dark Prince. You may not advance, upgrade, or use anything. Requires 5 to defeat. And then he becomes another impressed boy. 5 to defeat. I don't think I even have 5. I mean, my mercenary can give me 2. I'd need the mercenary to be out, that new guy I got to be out, and all my walls to be out to take all this stuff out. That's crazy. Like when I was saying, oh, add a production. I should have added a sword as production. All right. Here we go. Yeah, so I don't know, David, if it's like just the tip is dried or what it is. But like I said, I've noticed almost every one of these types of Sharpies I've ever gotten has done that. Not 100% sure what causes it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mercenary, you came out way too early, buddy. So this stays in play. All right. So, Do not have my castle in play, so this doesn't do anything. Oh, stone bridge. Oh, I didn't notice she has another ability. I can destroy the stone bridge to get a bridge marble, which is worth points, but I don't do that till this stuff is done. Question is, am I ever going to get that far? He needs steel. That's steel. If I want to stop going after mercenary, so the mercenary upgrades into a knight, which allows you to spend steel to add sticker. So you basically add a bunch more swords to him, make him stronger. Yeah, add 1 sticker 5, which is the swords. Yeah, let's draw 2 more. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I got more stone. That doesn't help me. Now I feel bad, because there's my other swords. Try soaking it in something. Yeah, maybe. I almost feel like I need to dig for that stupid Night Prince. I don't want to dig for him, though, is the problem. Because look, I've got all my swords out. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. And right now I can't do anything with the cards I've got in play. Because I don't have enough gold to upgrade him, even if I wanted to upgrade him. Stones don't upgrade this. I need wood. Yeah, let's do it. 2 more. Oh, and that is not what I wanted. So it should have been this side. Discard 3 cards from my deck. Not what I wanted. Worst possible card. Lands are worth 3 or 2 more coin. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need 7. I can upgrade him though. That way it's not a waste of a turn. Oh, I've also got this, technically. Now, but this would be my, yeah, I would discard him. I could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could also do my treasury. I think I want to keep him so I can get his swords out. Because the other guy won't be upgraded unless I have steel, and I don't have enough steel. Yeah, that's what we're gonna. Oh, I could get 2 steel here. Off of this guy. But he will already be discarded by that point. I could also discard him to get the rival in the raid. Yeah, let's do that. Let's dig. Well, I can't dig anymore. This won't let me no more. Or I guess while I was digging. And unfortunately, that's what I said. That was the worst card to get when you're digging because he's going to stop me. So I get 133 and 134. So we're just doing that end of card effect. I didn't think about it. Since he's out, I'd rather do it now. So there's 133 and 134. So 133 is an event. Gain any 1 resource. Ooh, that's nice. And then for 2 swords, turns into gain any 2 resources. And then for 3 swords, gain any 2 resources. And then for 5 swords, gain any 3 resources and 5 victory points. I like that. And then his rival, he's a handsome rival at that, cannot be destroyed unless Lord Nimrod has been destroyed. Discard Lord Nimrod and spend the resources for 1 box below and mark it with an X. When completed, flip him over. -5 for each unmarked box. So I have to use all of his stuff or I lose points. Flip him over, choose a person in play, and gain production as resource. Ooh, that was a good choice to do that one. So I couldn't do anything else. Because of this stupid card. I gotta keep remembering, flip that thing over. Makes me think I've shuffled my deck upside down if I knew any better. Alright. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So we have our Opportunist out again. I kind of want to upgrade him. I can upgrade him to swords, which I've been needing lately. Cannot upgrade this. Although this lets me keep 3 cards in play. And then I'd get 4 cards. Let's do that. So we're going to discard that into turn effect to keep 3 cards in play. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Did that help me? Ashlands. Oh, I can make a young forest, which is what I've got up here. For 2 coin. 2 wood. I do not have 2 wood. Coin of wood and a steel. I have no steel. 3 wood. Do not have 3 wood. I feel like that's the only thing I can do. Yeah. All right. Well. Oh, no. Hang on. 1 wood. No, I need the steel I don't have. I was thinking here. No, I can get a steel. I forgot I've upgraded this to a market. So I can get a steel and a wood and a coin. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So I want to upgrade this. So we're going to do this to get my steel, my wood, and my coin to upgrade to my training camp. So now my training camp, I can spend a coin to gain attack. Poor Ashlands. We knew you so well, or didn't know you so well. Poor Sooth. I am out of propel. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there's our other wall. That's what we need. We have the pit settlement. This will allow us to flip the pit settlement. I can discard 2 cards and make 2 cards stay in play. I don't want to keep these 2 cards in play because I'm going to do this. So I'm discarding you to do that. Oops, hang on. Upgrade. So, stays in play. Mark 1 below to discard 1. Ooh. To discard 1 enemy. Ooh, because it's a prison. Oh, it's a prison. So yeah, these discard enemies. And these could be used as a sword, which could discard enemies. Ooh. And it stays in play, so that's good too. So we currently have 3 swords. We should be able to get rid of something this round. Oh, the Dark Knight. We finally got our 3 swords out before that. Ashlands, got to catch them all. Yeah. How did I miss that? I don't want to discard 2 cards to keep... Well, I do need the wood, right? I really do need the wood. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So that was discarding that card. So technically, no, the wood doesn't help me right now. So we're going to discard 2 cards. End of turn. Oh, no. It discard this card. I was thinking discard from my deck. Discard that card to keep 2 in play. We're keeping 1 in play, but either way. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we got our Cardinal. He lets us upgrade without ending our turn. We need 2 stone. We don't have that. We got the coins to upgrade this one. We got the... Oh, we need wood and a coin to upgrade this one. That's what we're doing. So, I'm going to discard him to upgrade something as normal, which was 2 coins and 2 wood to upgrade this. That doesn't end our turn. So, I can draw, I can advance now as well. Next time you shovel, cut once. Oh, to put it top and bottom. Yeah, we could do. I'll do that for you, David. I need 5 stone. 1 stone's not going to do it. I've already discovered both of those projects, but my turn isn't ended, so I think we're going to go ahead and do an advance. Because now I do have that and another one, so I think I'm going to advance again. All right, what do we got? So now I have 3. I have 3 export. Now, how does this work? Sticker on 1 land. Between rounds, use the effect. Okay, so before the next round, I would sticker, which is cool. But here, I just discard this. Remember, I have to do this every round. Now I'm remembering this fish one I have to do every round so I can get this upgrade. So this is exactly what I want to do. Because I need to do this each round because there's only, I think I've only got 4 rounds left. So, the lumberjack is not in play, the food barn's not in play, and the fishing rod's not in play. But, stone, gain 1 coin per. Oh, I can gain coins per people in play. I don't need coins. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna use the 3 export. We're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're at 11. So I'm going to put this here so I remember to do that at the end of the round. For that. All right. That was a better round than most. This time I predict the bad guys that they're at the bottom again. Well, yeah. There you go, David. It is the Dark Knight. It is the one that I specifically want to take out right now, and I can finally. So spin 3 swords to defeat. Oh, I don't have my castle. I almost have the combo, but to get my castle, there's no way I'm getting that amount of resources. I mean, I could dig for days, and I don't think it's happening. So we're going to go ahead and spin that to flip him. So now we have our impressed boy. We can destroy him to get 2. We're going to destroy the impressed boy to get 2 swords. Or if we have a sword and steel, he can become a squire. And then same thing, we can destroy him to get 3 swords. All right, so that's good. We have our nice little impressed boy. We have impressed him well. Now, because that wonderful knight is gone, we can upgrade. We can do end of turn. We can do everything. Advance. So, there's no way I'm getting 6 stone, 1 steel, and 2 wood. We'll see what happens. So let's go 1, 2. And that's where I pretty much have to stop, because this knight is the same as the other one. He makes me where I can't do anything else. Dang it. So I can do this. For 1 person, I can upgrade this. That's a lot of coins. So I currently have 2 coins. I could discard this, actually, because we're going to go discover the investor. I need... Basically, it says I can put a land into play. I'll put that land into play. I have my 3. To do the end of turn. Because it's the end of turn effect, I cannot do the upgrade on that. Alright. So, investor is number 120. There she is. So investor, person, lady, gain 3 resources, and then flipper. So she's just a discard. I get 3 resources. And then here, investor, gain any 3 resources, then flip. Gain any 3 resources and flip. Gain any 1 resource. And so then she just basically becomes 1 resource after that. That's nice. That's good. I like that. Yeah. I do need to clarify. Like that word, the resource is still confusing me. There's 6 resources. Yeah, a sword is a resource. Okay, so she'll actually give me swords. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is perfect. This actually works out more than you would think it would. And the reason for that is this right here. I can't advance. I can't upgrade. I can't use end of turn. But that is not an end of turn. That is just an export action. Because I'm just basically spending that to do this. So that is 2 more. Again, doesn't want to work. Alright. That's 2 more. Spent that. And then these guys, I can't do anything with them. And then he goes away. 5 swords, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. When he comes in play, he blocks, when played, blocks 3 cards with production. So that would really only be this one, because it's the only one there. These 2 came out after that. Haha. So I need to spend 3 swords I don't have, and gain any 3 resources. Can be converted with the missionary, which means I need to get my beekeeper flipped over. What did I use my beekeeper for? What did I use my beekeeper for? But that would have been an upgrade, so even on that turn, whatever I actually did that turn wouldn't have worked. Okay. So, I need 2 stone. I can only gain wood. 3 coins. I only have 2. 2 stone, which I had, is now blocked by this guy. Oh, so nothing. Well, no, I can discard this to do this. So we're going to go ahead and discard this. We have our felled trees. At least we get to do something, right? And now we have, oh, here's the food barn. I was wondering where the food barn is. Oh, and it stays in play. So that means my engineer, it'll be in play when he comes out, depending how I shuffle. All right. So now we're going to do this. So we are at 10. So we're at 10. So we get to put a 1, 2, or 3, which is coins, wood, or stone on a land. So what land is upgraded already? The bridge to Terabithia. No, we'll be upgrading that. Farmlands. Oh, probably the exotic fruit trees, right? Because I'm not going to upgrade that anymore. So maybe? Yeah, I got 2 exotic fruit trees. Or the deep jungle, I can make it a... Well, the problem is I do want to upgrade the deep jungle if I could. Is this upgrade? Yeah, this upgrades again with 2 steel. I think that's my completely upgraded item is the fruits. Yeah, because the mine can be upgraded to a deep mine, which then gets to my diamond mine. Yep, so I think that's going to be the winner. So winner, winner, chicken dinner. It's going to be this one. I think I'm going to put wood on it. It makes the most thematic sense. Also, technically, that's actually a good card now because it's got 2 of the barrels plus the wood, and they can be used interchangeably if my ship comes out. All right. So where are we at? We're at 5, 10. We're at 13 of 20. So we need to get a couple more. All right. What are our next 2 cards? So we get another camp and a far fields. Far fields upgrades to an inn. 2 coins, which upgrades to the innkeeper as a person. I can discard another person to gain any 2 resources. Or far fields and I make another wall. No, we are going to make the inn. Because I need the person for the innkeeper. And then this is the same. Oh, we get another knight. This will give us another knight. All right. Your net or mine? Mine. I see red. I don't know what's up with YouTube right now. That did not work. Yeah, I'm completely buffering on my phone now. I don't know what YouTube or what Xfinity's doing. Gotta love Xfinity. I'd probably be better off streaming through my probably better streaming through my hotspot on my phone. All right, and David says I need to cut once. All right, so of course, if this does completely disconnect, then this becomes a upload video instead of a live stream at that point. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. All right, what can I do? 2, no. 2 coins, 1 goods. I could just upgrade this, which gets me closer to that. Right now I'm getting no points for this. I don't like anything else that's out here, so I think we'll just go ahead and do that. We are going to use that to upgrade this to at least start getting us, we'll get points for that now. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, sea quota. Again, I have to do this every turn pretty much. So, We already know we were doing that. I already have the priest. I have the 2 wood. I don't have the steel. I need the steel and 3 stone. Steel and 3 stone. Oh, let's go for it. We'll risk it for the biscuit. Because I can't do anything else anyways, so... 2 more. So if I have my castle, which I do not, if I have a diamond mine, which I do not, and if I have a temple, which I do not. He's expensive to upgrade. I need 6 coins. I got 1, 2. Well, nothing else I can do still. Do 2 more. Ooh, that might have got me my coins, although I did get my event. My event gives me any 1 resource. So I could upgrade my emissary. He gives me... He allows me to get an ally next time. He's worth 2 points instead of 1. He's a diplomat. All I got was coins. I was hoping for this, but if I keep digging, that's not going to happen. All right. Yeah, I appreciate it, David. I mean, YouTube will eventually catch it up when it renders, I think. If not, again. But yeah, I don't know what's up with Xfinity. Sometimes I can do a speed test and it cleans it up, but that's probably not going to happen. Because I can't reach the keyboard. Yeah. I'm going to do the speed test, see if that, like, catches up its hiccup. It usually doesn't, though. All right. How many coins do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually have 5 of 6. I don't even have all 6 I need. Don't even have all 6 I need. I need 3 wood for either of these. I can upgrade the grasslands. Again, I get any one resource for this card. Let's do it. 1, 2. Which wasn't the worst. So that's fine. Discard this for 1 resource. Now we have all of our coins we need to upgrade him. All right. Bring our castle down. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I really believe, so I've had some AT&T guys come out like every couple days and they'll knock on the door because like I think AT&T fiber just came to the area and they're really trying to sell it. Like Target, they've got guys in there like hounding as you walk past. And I really think that's what it is I want to think they're messing with the lines, but I think they're messing with the lines. So I can use wood interchangeably now. This could be a lot of wood round because I got my wood shipment. So we're definitely going to pull this and then he makes us stop. So I can't upgrade anything. I do not have enough swords right now. So the only thing I can do is transfer all this into goods. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 goods. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's my other pen? I got another pen. I should have been using this pen probably from the get-go on this card. All right, so that will give us another sticker. Sticker 7 on 1 person. What is sticker 7? Oh, stays in play. Ooh, that's kind of nice. If I had a knight, that would actually be really good. I don't like that guy. He's going to cost me points if I can't get him out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4. He comes out, covers up a land. Oh, blocks 3 cards with production, so he's going to block my building. But again, he doesn't stop me from continuing to play. I have 1 sword out. I need 3 for my missionary, which I don't have. So. 1, 2. Oh no, this isn't a stand play. So I have two swords. I need 3. Let's do it again. 1, 2. I could get. I don't want to destroy my boy right now. I can't upgrade him. Well, no, can I? I could upgrade him instead of defeating that guy. Could upgrade him because I can spend a coin to get a steel and then spin the sword. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We'll do that. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade him. Means the bandit's hanging out for another round. At least another round. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course I got the wall. Of course I got the wall. 4 stone, I got 1 stone. Now this allows me to keep things out in play. The Dark Knight already showed up, right? Or the Dark Prince? Yeah. So. Let's do 2 more. So. Problem is, like, I need this to be the upgraded version, and it's not. So even if I did upgrade this, I wouldn't be able to complete it. I now have 3 rocks. I need 4. I need 4 rocks. This makes... Oh, no. I did not want to make another wall. I wanted to do this. I need 2 rocks, 2 stone... Or 2 stone, 2 wood, 2 coin. I don't have that. To do my perfect tower, I need 5. I only have 3. Army needs 6. I have 3. We are just going to discard that to keep these 3 in play. Have I upgraded? No, I haven't upgraded my lumberjack yet, but I do have the lumberjack. Maybe I keep that and get rid of that. Yeah. Let's go that way. Alright. Alright, next round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So, I have a cardinal, which means I get to do a free upgrade action, basically. But I don't think I have the resources to do said action. I have 1, 2, 3, I have 4 stone, 1 steel, 1 wood. One coin would get me my forest again, but I'm thinking the same thing. I'm going to go over to the Feld Forest. I don't have 2 coins. Let's do 2 more. I can't do anything with any of this. Oh, it's discard 1 enemy. I thought it was destroyed. It's only discarded an enemy, so I actually just get him out of play. Alright. Dang it. I could add a resource sticker to my Cardinal, because I've been having trouble with him if I got the that out. Like, I literally have nothing I can use here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 4 swords, and again, I need 6. I don't have like a coin to even try to get this forest back. And same thing here, I don't have a coin to get 2 stone. I have 1 wood, I need 2 wood and coins. Yeah, we're going to use the scribe to keep 2 in play. Let's keep just these 2. I don't know. I don't know which ones to keep. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thunderstorm, when played, discard the next 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I went my investor. Flip. Let's see here. I'm mercenary. And I don't have... I got 2 coins because of the thunderstorm. How many cards do I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 cards. I have 1 basic turn with whatever this is. It's probably not enough to do anything. I can't advance, so it doesn't matter. I can't pull those cards. Alright, so... the only thing I can do is this. I'm going to add 1 resource sticker, 1 through 6, to a person in play. And then that is no more. This is just points now at the end of the game. I guess we'll add it to the engineer. I haven't needed much steel though. That's the problem. I'm thinking I'd do the steel, but I don't need steel as often as I need other things. Yeah, I just don't know. What's he get when you flip him over? Oh, it turns into a sword. Okay. That's why I haven't done it yet, because I really haven't cared about the sword. The sword, I get to defeat and I get to destroy this, defeat an enemy in play, discard pile, or permanent. Then mark the next X on the army. So basically, it would allow me to immediately kill the prince. So like, I'd want to upgrade him probably at the end. So let's give him a sword. Don't think that's what I want, but I'm going to give him a sword. My engineer has been called to battle. He was drafted into this man's army. Last turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can have it destroyed to death. Discard him, and spin the resources for 1 box below. So we would discard him. We will mark this one. Which gives us 3 more. We will mark this one to upgrade that. As that. That's how that works. Alright. 2 more. 1, 2. So we should have 3 rounds left, I think. Yeah, so 3 rounds left. We will see what we see. Alright, so we got bad things again. So we got another bandit. Did we discard our beekeeper, didn't we? I think he was one of that group that got discarded. Like, why again did I not put my beekeeper? Where's the beekeeper? Alright, he was the very first card I had. Oh, where's the beekeeper? Why did I not upgrade my beekeeper? What did I use him for? Oh, I used him to upgrade the dungeon. I should not have done that. So I'm going to revert that. I should not have done that. I needed the mercenary. I forgot he converts back to the missionary. So I should have done that. Alright, so one of them, Tornado. Stays in play. End of round. Destroy any 3 non-permanent cards in your kingdom in play. Flooding. Stays in play. Blocks all buildings, max 5 block buildings here. End of round. Destroy this in 1 block building or 2 other friendly non-permanent. Oh, they're destroying everything. Everything is being destroyed. Alright. But we do have this. We get to place a stays in play on 1 person. So. We have Lord Nimrod. I'm thinking Handsome Rival because he's going to give me 3 swords. Like, he's got so many abilities on him. It just makes sense. Yeah. So. There we go. Alright. 1. 2. I just thought something better. Delete with my hard enough to run out of our space. You'll never get it says clear level. I need to recycle. Alright. Make sure I didn't turn out cards. Not perfect. Alright. Alright, so do that. Cut. And so we're up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. There goes the tornado. Stays employed. End round, destroy any 3 friendly non-permanent cards in your kingdom. So. Basically, I'm destroying 3 cards at the end of this round. So the wall comes into play. Straight Castle Dine, Mine Temple cannot. Spend 3 gold to do something, and I don't even have 3 gold. So, do 2 more. That does not do 2 more. And now up to 2 coins. Oh, actually, I can mark any one below to discard an enemy. So I would have enough to get that now. Let's stop there. Alright, so we're going to put it next to get rid of an enemy that doesn't exist. Because that is an event. We have 1, 2, 3 cards. Go get Allied 121. There it is. Alright, so we have a choice. I can either do King Alahar, which is 2, but he's minus 5 points to the game, but he stays in play, or Queen Jemima, or Jemima. She's worth 1 coin points. Discard 1 person with 5 or more points to mark 1 X below, or 3 points per. He gives him swords. Problem is, he's not going to come in this round. He'd come in the following round, but he stays in play. That's the thing, though. He's going to lose me 5 points no matter what, right? Because I forget how many points the prince loses. The prince loses me several points. I can offset that with her. Let's go with her. I can offset points with her. I can't with anybody else. Right. That was the end of turn action. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Can we do anything? I got a wood here, add a wood here. Let's make this card less useless for 1 round, unfortunately. Right. Well, 2 rounds, right? Well, I say 1 round, but it's this game, and those cards stay for the expansion, right? So, I now have the investor. The investor is going to give me 83 resources. If I bring out the bandit who keeps trying to spin around, he's going to block 3 things. So, no. So she's going to give me 83 resources. Which unfortunately is not enough to do anything, because I need 4 total resources here. And he ended up blocking that card. But again, I can do it and just not use the resources. It might be a waste. I think instead what we'll do that upgrade that I reverted earlier to at least make that worth 3 points. Alright. So luckily he comes out first, so he does not block anything. But his buddy, the Dark Prince, comes out. Which I can't defeat. He would only need 3. I need 5. So I could defeat the bandit versus getting the worker. And I lose 3 points. I guess technically I gain 2 points. Oh, and then I gain 83 resources, though. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright, so I'll use his 3 swords to destroy him, and then I gain 3 resources. So, I got 1 wood, 3 more wood, means that we can upgrade our 2 tree houses. And this stays away. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do anything with this hand because I just can't. So end of turn. I'm gonna draw 5 more cards. I can keep 3 cards in play. So I'm technically gonna keep all 3 of those in play. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna keep all 3 of those in play. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can gain any one resource with this. Unfortunately, that did not go. It did not pay off. Dang it. Yeah, because I don't have any. I've got 1 sword. So that didn't pay off at all. I can't upgrade. I can't advance. I can't use end of turn effects. And I don't think he overrides this one. I don't think the cardinal would override it. It's a problem. Alright, what I'm going to do is gain 1 resource. Which I'll gain a export. Puts me at 24 of 30. I was hoping I'd get something to maybe take one of those 2 out, or I'd get my missionary back. Alright. Oops, forgot. When that played, discard 3 cards. Then flip it. Alright. So I cannot advance. So I have 3 gold. I could do this, place 1 land into play. Can I get enough wood? I don't have anything that has 3 wood. And I just need to go get 1 bench. Alright, the 2 ore. Oh, it's a treehouse. Which gives me 2 wood and a coin. I need 3 wood. I need a 2nd coin. Oh, but the lands produce... Well, that's a building. Oh, yeah. 1 land or building. This land would produce an extra coin, but I can't use it on itself. Dang it. If I bring land out... Oh, hang on. But if I bring out the 2 land, it would get coins on it. Where's my... Hang on. No, that would work. Where's my 2 wood land? Oh, have I not had it yet? Oh, it hasn't come out yet. This would be 3. So actually, if I get 1 coin, I could do... Yeah, if I get a coin one, I can do this. Upgrade that to a festival. So, I just need a coin. Well, I need any land, honestly. Because it's going to give me 2 coins. It doesn't matter which one I grab. So, that was that. To get that, now this has 2, 3, 4, 5. We can upgrade that to a festival. So now the festival just gives me whatever I want. Doesn't matter anymore. Alright. End of turn, flip that back over. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this rich guy, he gives me whatever I want. Except for 1 of those wood. So I have 2 wood. He can give me my 2 coins. I can upgrade this to a quarry. Quarry. He also gives me swords, but all the guys I need to defeat are in there. Oh, but he stays in play now. I don't think anybody else I need to beat up. I have the 2 bandits. I just got 1 of the bandits with the squire. Oh, but prison... Do you have a card that lets me defeat? Oh, it's a trebuchet. I would have to upgrade engineer. Dang it. Alright. I feel like it's a waste of 5 coins for just upgrading a rocky area. So let's get 2 more. Alright, so I need a coin, a stone, and a wood. I have all that actually. The hotel will get me 2 more. I can discard 1 card. I can discard a card. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we're going to upgrade that with these. And then when I pull him out next time, I can discard to discover stranger number 92. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I have all my swords are now like literally. I've got 3 swords here, 3 swords here, a sword there. My sword coming up with the engineer. Alright, so I'm gonna start this. Alright, so next round, which I think the last round, right? Nope, I got 2 rounds left. Sorry, I got 2 rounds left. Alright. How much do I have for the army? I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do an even 6. I could do 7, 8, which isn't going to help me. So I think we're going to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that gets me my army. So that's 19 points. Turn. I can keep 2 cards in play. I'll keep 1. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. I need 5. I need 7. I need 7 swords. What I got left? I close my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4. I'm going to do 2. Hey, there's my mercenary. Of course he was at the bottom. I'll do the last 2. Alright, what can I do with this? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do 5, right? I need 7. So that's out of the question. Steel, I have no steel. Coins, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, which I need 7. Here's the food barn, but it's not the built food barn. Dang it. Dang it for him. Wood, I have no wood. Yeah, the horrible last hand. Most I can do is upgrade the stone bridge, or upgrade him. I guess I'll upgrade him. I need the swords. I need to get that guy out of there. It's a problem. Ugh. Oh, not good. All right. End around. Destroy any 3 friendly non-permanent cards. Oh, this is rough. This is least useful to me. Thing without points. 1. I've been trying to create this amazing forever. Grassland, I guess? Maybe the shore? The Mighty Mound. What's a Mighty Mound? I've not been able to do anything with this one. Reset, discover Town 105. Hill Village. That's got some upgrade potential if I can get the 3. The Cardinal is not coming as handy as I want, but he's worth 5 points. I just have the regular Rocky. Maybe that'll be the third one. Yeah, it fell apart. I can turn into a lumberyard. Got some of these that are just nothing still from discovering all those lands earlier. So, alright, so. End of round, destroy 3 friendly non-permanent cards, then flip. So, alright. Let's go with 1, 2. Young Princess, so I guess inviting the lady into my kingdom was good. I got a Young Princess. End of turn, discard 2 persons or upgrade. If I discard 2 persons, 2 land, 2 buildings, flip the other way. So, this turns her into a spoiled princess. When played, discard 2 friendly cards in play. And flips over. So it just keeps, basically I have to do this. She just keeps flipping down. But if I can get 2 persons, 2 lands, and 2 buildings in play at the same time, then she becomes an educated princess, and she gains me 1 resource. Sickness event, must do it. When played, discard the next 2 cards from your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goods, export goods, which I have a lot. We'll upgrade this to a feast, gain 1 resource. These are both minuses, holy cow. 1 coin, I can instead turn it to crippled, and discard it permanent. Alright, so 2 rounds, give us 2 address. Cut. David's suggestion, I should always cut like that. I usually don't, but it makes sense. In this kind of game, you can kind of see the top of the cards. Alright, so we have 4. I need 2 persons, no persons. This stays in play. That is good. That's wood. Wood and money. Discard 1 person to discover Stranger 92. Like, again, don't have any people. I can't upgrade this, can't upgrade that, so I guess we are drawing 2 more. And the event came out. When played, discard the next 2 cards from my deck. Well, don't worry about the princess coming out being annoying. Also means I can't upgrade her. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I need 7. I have 2. Well, if I could get my boat, that'd be 3, 4, 5. I might be able to do it. Alright, let's go digging. Event. That was probably not a good idea, though. Stays in play, blocks all buildings. Max 5. So I can't use any of my buildings. End of round, destroy this in one building and 2 other friendly non-permanent cards. Here's what this is telling me to do. I think I need to put the buildings under here. Stays in play, blocks all buildings. So that means this is going, this is going, this is going. So that's 3. It says max. Once it gets up to 5, then it's done. And, well, this is going. That's 4. We're almost at the max. We are not going to be able to complete this anymore. The school does nothing for me, no matter when I pull it. So I'm debating if I should just pull the school. I can't upgrade anything else. I'm probably going to upgrade this, but this at least gets it out of here, so I think I'm going to do the school. It's a building, so that's the 5th building. And then 2. Alright. Cannot upgrade any of this stuff, so we're just going to use this to make this permanent card. And yeah, that was not fun. At least we know this cannot block any more cards. Yeah. Alright, so that is what it is. I was hoping. I was thinking, oh, I could get like 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's gonna come and block land. The most I could get is 3 swords, which would at least take this guy out. He's the last one, and I did not get my missionary, so I think I'm gonna have to do that. So, oh no, I can discard him to mark that, which will get rid of this. It gives me 3 resources. The problem is I can't upgrade anything with those 3 resources, so it's pretty much got to be the export. So, 1, 2, 3. That's not too bad. We're up to 20, what is it, 27? 27. Still not get rid of that guy. Dang it. It just hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We're just going to do this. Oh, 2 cards play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. I wouldn't play discard the next 3 cards in your deck. 1, 2, 3. So there goes my queen. A land and the prison. Doesn't really tell me much. Flip. Your lands have +2 production. But I can't advance. Can't advance. I can play a building from my discard pile. Oh yeah, discard her to gain any 3 resources. Don't know what 3 resources though. So I can do 3 coins. Then I gain ally 121. Or did I already gain ally 121? I think I already did. Yeah, this one was 121. Dang it. I need 122. Which is the next one. But I need 6 coins. This is going to give me +2 per land. This allows me to add a land. So I've got 3. So really I only need to add a land with a coin. That gives me 6. So I can go ahead and upgrade him. That works. That works. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I got my fishing quota. So again, basically this has just been not used since I've upgraded it, but now it is upgraded for the final round. This card is permanent. Each seafaring card has +1 production. So I have to remember that. Not sure how I'm going to remember that. So, destroy the bridge. I do not have the bridge right now. Castle, Diamond Mine, Temple, don't have that. Gain any 1 resource or the swords. 2 swords to upgrade that. 4, yeah, can't really do anything, so we're going to keep rolling. Oh, I do have this. It stays in play. Oh, where's my engineer? Did my engineer already get pulled out? Where's my engineer? Where's my engineer? He hadn't come out yet, right? No, he hasn't. That's good. Engineer has not come out yet, so we have a chance of upgrading that one finally. All right, so have my barrels. I could basically have 3 barrels, which will put me at... It would actually put me at 30, so then I'd be able to discover something. So I think I'm good. I think I'm just going to do that instead of drawing more cards and wasting So we're going to do our 3 barrels. 3 barrels give us 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Now at the end, we will be able to discover that card. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So Mighty Mound, I need 3 wood. I have no wood. He doesn't give me wood. He gives me coin. I don't need coin. I need a coin, wood, and steel. Have a steel, don't have the wood. So let us draw. Have the mercenary. Gives me swords. Doesn't help me. 1, 2. Dang it! It went yellow for a second. I thought our Comcast issues were fixed. Nope. All right. We have a lot of coin now. So the mercenary doesn't give me anything. We're getting towards the end. I think I need to go ahead and upgrade to the knight. At this point, because otherwise we're going to lose out on those points. So I need 3 coin and a steel. He's going to give me all the coin I need because he gives me 5. And then I have 2 steel, so we'll do that. We'll do the upgrade. And yeah. All right. That is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You annoy me now. He keeps coming out of the very bottom. Keeps coming out the very bottom. Like I upgraded everybody to swords, and I can't get them to come out when I need them to be out. Like 1, 2, 3, right? Oh, I forgot that other guy was a keep and play, right? I made him keep and play. That's okay. I mean, he worked out for what I needed him to do, so it's fine. All right. Oh, I need to give that guy a name. My knight. There we go. Sir Rob. Call him Sir Rob. Why? I don't know. He's just Sir Rob. All right. Sir Rob, you stay there. Boop. All right. So 3 coins upgrade her. I have this for a free upgrade. I have no coins. I have 2 coins there. I do not want to use those 2 coins. I want my engineer. 3 coins to flip him. Again, I have no coins. I could flip him to any other side, but I need the swords. So, let me see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6. I know I'm going to do this, but that's not an end of turn action. That's just, I can do it. Or is it an end of turn action? It might be an end of turn action. But again, he's not going to make me in my turn, so maybe I do. Maybe I go for it. 1, 2. Okay, so there's my engineer. And I have the ship, which gives me my barrels. No, the engineer is just destroy, so I just have to destroy my barns. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that out of the way. To gain card 101. Alright, so 101 is an option. So we either get plows, which is a land invention. We have 3 coin. We can upgrade it to a farming machines, which is 4 coins and stays in play. Or we can do a larger barn, which is 2. End of turn, make this or another card stay in play. We can upgrade it to stays in play, end of turn, make another card stay in play. This one gives me more points just from its raw value, so I think we're going to keep that one. Alright, so that still was not an upgrade action, so I can still keep going. But I can't do anything right now. So, we'll draw 2 more. And we're going to just draw the last 2, so I don't know why. I don't know why I was pretending like I wasn't. So I got a lot of barrels. I have 4 barrels, which gives me 4 more from my export. They also can act as wood. Did something need a lot of wood? No. This I need 2 coin, 2 stone. I have the 2 stone. I do not have any coin. Because I've been meaning to upgrade him for a while, and just I've never had it work out where I had the stone and the coin at the same time. So this one here, actually I didn't think about that. I can use him to just upgrade. I don't want to upgrade him. I'm going to use it to upgrade him. Well, no, I need 3 coins to upgrade him. Dang it. Really? That was the horrible last turn. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 more barrels. That's all I can do. Oh, do I have 1 coin? No, I don't have 1 coin. Just say I have 1 coin, then I get another barrel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. That's all I can do there. I'm gonna put 1 on the top and 1 in the middle, just so they're split up. All right, so end of round. Destroy this and 1 blocked building or 2 other non-friendly cards. So the question is keeping a card that I can't use for anything for points, or getting rid of a card that I'm using for upgrades, or the church, which I wanted to get to the cathedral. It says, or any other 2 cards. So hang on, how close am I at that? Because I'm only going to get 2 more cards. How close am I at that 75? So 1, 2, 10, 11. Wow, I'm doing near 75. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 42. How do you get 75 to complete that? I'm guessing because it's permanent, it just stays in your thing as a goal. So through multiple plays, you'd eventually get that, but you're going to lose 2 points for every card missing from the 75. So I'm at 42. That's 30. That's minus 60 points already. Holy cow. All right. So what's 2 cards that are not going to give me any points, I guess? Yeah. Pretend Noble's an easy upgrade to give me points. He only gives me 1. Do I not have I still not upgraded to Lumberjack? I've been like trying to get the Lumberjack, but I'm wondering, have I never actually gotten the Lumberjack? No, I don't think I have. I have Lumberjack here. I thought I had gotten a Lumberjack. Because it's not that expensive to upgrade. Yeah, it's not expensive. I thought I had a Lumberjack. Did I already destroy that once? Maybe. People give me points. I don't want to get rid of people. I get 2 points per person. I don't want to get rid of anything with my goods production. Alright, so let's give me no points. Let's see. It's currently giving me no points. Mostly my lands. My event does, but that gives me resources. Am I going to upgrade the Fark Fields? Probably not. I like the Seafaring Ship because it will give me points. It'll help me later if I can get it upgraded. Because that's the thing. Now I also have to consider, like, later, right? I need that Fell Forest. I don't care. I've already done this. Maybe the farmlands. Farmlands is easy upgrade. So maybe that. That gives me another knight. Because I'll get rid of those 2 lands. I just right. I didn't want to get rid of any of my buildings. Alright. Yeah, and even with like what I discarded from my kingdom, I still don't think I would have, like, this isn't 30 cards. I don't know if events counts in your kingdom as a card. Yeah, it's 20. And a lot of those are discarded to get an upgraded card, so it's not even like, oh, that was what I did. Alright, so stop. Discover 2 cards is normal. 69.70 is the last round. Round is over, count up our score. Each will keep it marked out. Brag about it and then go my minute. Count your fame, look through all your cards. Okay, so this is telling me how to get the score at the end. So, last 2 cards. We're going to get the mountains. Alright, so we have Finishing Touch event. Add stickers 6 and 10 to one friendly card in play and then destroy this. Or Banquet event, gain any 4 resources. I'd rather upgrade my cards. We're going to go ahead and do the one with the stickers. Royal Visit event. Calls out 1 resource icon and an upgrade cost on 1 card in play. Okay, so it allows me to reduce the cost of upgrading. Okay. Inquisitor, person, 1 coin. I can destroy him. Destroy 1 enemy card in play. Back to destroy him too. No, we'll do her. All right, round. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I apologize if this does make it to YouTube. Apologize for any stuttering and lag and all that stuff. It is horrible that you pay for 1.2 gig with Comcast and you never get an extra gig. Again, I don't want to blackmail and besmirch AT&T, but honestly, was not having these kinds of problems until AT&T started running their wires. And now, like, at least every couple of weeks, Comcast is sending something out saying, "Oh, we're doing maintenance on your lines, and you may lose internet." Right? 1, 2, 3. Holy cow! Oh, hold on, forgot. Discover dubbing, 86. Discover dubbing, 86. 86 dubbing. So dubbing event 86 stays in play. End of round, add sticker 1 and 5 and 11 to 1 person, then flip. And then renovation stays in play. End of round, add stickers 2 or 3 and 4 or 6 to 1 building. Then destroy this. All right. So it stays in place. I don't think it really matters where that goes. So we'll put it there. Doesn't matter. Put it in the middle. Okay. So, 2 and 4. All right. So it's my 4. I think I'm doing that right. Like, I don't think this stops my drawing 4 from my turn. All right. But I can advance, which blows. Put 1 land in play. So I could. No, that's an event. Building. Destroy the bridge. Bridge is an out. Castle, Diamond Temple. Castle is nowhere near ready to go. So we're getting 2 more. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37 of 40. And flip this over. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's perfect for him to come out as early as he did because he's worth 3 swords. So my hope is we're going to be able to take out that stupid Dark Prince. So 2 more barrels. This will, to a friendly card, I get to add stickers 6 and 10. 6 is a barrel. 10 is 5 victory points. Ooh. Which would really be him. I think I'd rather do this now. So we're going to draw 1, 2. We're going to destroy this. It's an event, so I do it immediately. Destroy that. To put 6. Come on. A barrel. 6 and 10 into play. Alright. I go away. Alright. Now he's gonna let me upgrade for free. Or upgrading not in my turn, I should say. I have 3 barrels, but that's if I get rid of him. I'm not getting rid of him, I need his swords. So she gains me any 3 resources. I need 3 coins to get the consort. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do 2 more. Ooh. That right there does it on its own. Dang it. Which makes this a waste. Anyway, maybe not, because I can upgrade something. Can I upgrade something? So it says any 3 resources, right? Yeah. This needs 4. This needs 4. So I could pull this down, and that allows me to upgrade this. I think I'm going to do that. So 1, 2. We're going to gain any 3 resources to basically upgrade this with the cardinal. Then we're going to spend these 3 to do the end of turn effect, which gives me the consort. 122. Alright, so the royal consort, so 2 barrels and a coin for this royal consort person knight. I'm going to go with this because I have the trader where I need to have 20. I get 25 points about 10 or more. Yeah. So actually, if I remember that earlier, I should have been putting barrels and everything. I would have thought about that. Or remember 2, 3, 4. I've got a lot of barrels. I only had 10 barrels, to be honest. All right. So we have our keep 2 other cards stay in play. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to do our end of turn. For that, adds another 2. Just another wood. Keep. And then that will keep both of these in play. 4. Alright, so we have Sir Rob. Again, we got all of our swords and no one to stab. Lost swords, no one to stab. So. What do I do? Just keep pulling until I get stabbed somebody? How many do I have? 3, 4, 5. 5. I need 5 to get the knight. So. I hate to say I'm digging for the knight, but I think I'm going to dig for the knight. Worst case scenario, I don't get the knight, and then I maybe have some upgrade. We'll do 2. That is not the knight. Coins don't help me. I want 2 stone to upgrade him. I have 1 stone. So. There he is. Dark Prince. That's who we wanted. Alright. Dark Prince, I cannot advance, upgrade, or anything like that. I need 5. Discard him. Spend 5 total. So 3, 4, 5. That then gets in as the Impressed Boy now. So kind of like the other one I had. He's not worth any points until we upgrade him. That's not going to happen, of course, in this game because we're kind of running out of turns. Alright, now we do have the option to upgrade, because that was a discard action, it was not a upgrade action. Everything needs stone or wood. Everything needs stone or wood, so there's nothing I can technically do right now. I mean, I could do the 2 barrels, which would put me at 39, so it doesn't put me at 40. There's 1 wood. 1 wood, 1 stone. 3 wood, 3 wood. No, nothing. Event. Okay. Stays in play. Into the round, we add stickers to things. Let's put this over here. I can't do anything. How much coin do I need? I need 7 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I do that? Well, 2 more. So I need to upgrade him. So I think that's going to end up being my turn. Wow, that was a really long turn just to get 2 points. Oh, hang on. Discard 1 person. Gain card 92. I think I saw that before I did that. There we go. So, stranger, person. First play, give her a name. Second play, add sticker 5 and 10 here. Third play, add sticker 6 and 10 here. So she adds 5 is a sword, 10 is 5 points. And that's in second play. So again, it wouldn't affect me this game, it would affect me in a future game. And then 6 and 10 is goods and another 5 points. She worth 10 points. Alright. This one stays in play. First, give the name. Second play, add any resource 1 through 6. Third play, add any resource 1 through 6. So he becomes resources. I'd rather probably have her. Because she's going to be worth, like I said, yet after the third play, she's going to basically worth 10 points. So I don't have a name yet, though. So we need to give her a name on the next play. Alright. So it's weird. The internet came back, so my internet stopped buffering, but now YouTube is still going. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did get her out this time. Discard 1 person with 5 or more, which he has to mark, and then it's worth 3. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Because we're just trying to get points down. Alright. So, small problem with the princess. With the princess, I need 2 people, 2 lands, and 2 buildings. Currently I have 1 building. If I do not have 2 people, she becomes spoiled, and I lose points. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 cards left. Close my eyes, I don't even know what's in there. I lose 2 points, but technically it's a net 0 because I have the 2 points per person. I'm just debating, do I just keep drawing to make sure I have 2 people? I don't even know if I have 2 people left, to be honest. This one I'll get my 2 goods. Which is not enough to convert. So let me, because I got that out, I'm going to do 2 more cards. And that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. I'll event. I'll cross out 1 resource icon or upgrade. Pay the cost. Event gain 1 resource. Oh, there's another person. So we're just going to draw everything. Now I actually do have enough to upgrade her. So 2 people. Oh, she's not a person. Oh! I could use her to make it where it only needs 1 person. So person, land, building. Yep, we're good. Alright, so I'm going to use her to cross out 1 resource icon. I'm guessing it's a resource that costs upgrade. In this case, it's a person that's the resource. That just turns that into a 1, which is fine. I don't think you can ever downgrade this card now. And that's what we're doing. Alright, well that was that. That was that last one. Got her switch just there at the very end. Alright, and then we have stays in play at the end of the round. Add sticker 1, 5, and 11 to one person. 1, which again, I know I'm never going to upgrade her, and she currently doesn't do anything for me unless I use the discard action. So 1 is a coin, 5 is a sword, and 11 makes it a knight. I don't know what the knight does. Like, I don't know if that... Maybe some of the expansions use these keywords. But, so what person... We have Lord Nimrod. It was... We could Knight Lord Nimrod. Oh, where's his buddy? We also have our new person. She already gives us a sword and a thing. It would be kind of weird to make her a knight and you know, new shoes. Thematically, yes, it would. My Mason, I'm definitely not going to upgrade. My Errand Boy is still Squire. That would be the most thematic, right, if my Squire had been upgraded, because then I could just make a knight. Definitely not on the recruit. He's already a knight. Or I do the handsome rival. So I'm adding a coin. Oh, I didn't flip this card. Gotcha. A coin, a sword, and the title. I mean, I'm making this guy like so valuable, I never want to get rid of him. But the problem is, eventually, I'm not going to get anything from this guy, right? I wouldn't want to necessarily discard him. So I think I need to make him more valuable to keep. So we're going to do him. So I'm going to add a coin, a second sword, and the knight title. Person and knight. Okay, don't know what that title is. But that is that. Alright, so now we need to figure out our points, I guess. So, alright. The country can look through all your cards, including your permanent cards. Sum up all of the points on their active stages. Note that some cards, especially the gold cards, might require some additional calculations. Are you ready to continue your adventures? This game includes a built-in expansion that you play more rounds, but they will not give you cards. Read the sections about built-in expansion. So, there's a bunch of cards left. I'm guessing these are all based on what other options we take. Or the expansion is somewhere here at some point. This says it's a built-in expansion, so I don't know where. I'm guessing the built-in expansion will tell me because there's these FK cards. I don't know. So I don't know how the expansion works. Yeah. So we're not doing that expansion right now. So let's figure out how to calculate the points without writing myself up the wall. I don't know these. So I think points, not points. Oh, but I also need people. So I know we're not at 75. We're not at 75 cards in our kingdom. 49. So 49. Math. This is math time. So we have 49. So 75 minus 49, 26 times 2. That's negative 52. That's something right on. Not really. Okay. So negative 52. Alright, so let's do these. It tells you to mark these, and the problem is I can't see what the number is underneath. That was not smart. It says to mark these, right? And then it's like, okay, you get the highest points, the highest marked point, but you can't even read what's under it. It told you to mark it all. Huh. So I don't know what these are now. This one I'm thinking is 19. This one I'm guessing is double, because that's 14, so I'm guessing that's 12. So let's do negative 50. 0 minus 52. There. So we're going to go with... I'm going to guess that's 19. We're just going to say this is 19. I'm probably wrong, so that's fine. We're going to say this is 12. We're going to say this is 19, because I can kind of see the 9. Alright, so that puts us at negative 2. So we're at negative 2. Alright. This one is worth 2 per person. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 36. Yay, we're in the positives. We're cool. 10 points. 10 points if I have 10 or more barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, I just barely 11. Alright, so that's plus 25. That's 59. Minus 2, because I got crippled. And then plus 13, representing a card. And now, 4, 8, 16, 21, 27, 33, 35, 37, 40, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 51, 54. This just makes it lose anything. 59, 60, 65, 69, 73, 78, 79, 86, 90, 92, 101, 105, 108, 111. 21, I'm guessing. I don't know if that's good or bad. Do not know if that's good or bad. Alright guys, there, that is the first playthrough of my kingdom. This was the base game, so this is what that is. Of course, we can either add Merchant's Adventures or really any of the small packs, I think is what they recommend first, and then doing one of the minis, and then adding like distant lands or something like that. But anyway, you guys let me know down in the comments which one I should add one next. If it's a quick enough one, a short enough one, I can do in about 30 minutes. I could do the next part during like a lunchtime stream. If this one doesn't take more time, then of course I do that as part of the evening stream. If this stream is even live or even available to you, then well, I appreciate you giving me a like, a subscribe, a notification, all that YouTube stuff. Either way, guys, let me know if I made any mistakes in the comments. Until next time, peace.